coming back to that question then, is no D&D better than
And bad
bad
D&D.
D&D? What do you think?
Yeah, if it can't be fixed or unwilling to be fixed, I think so. Um, as much as I love D&D, I would much rather spend my 7 hours when we play that doing something more productive than sitting here being frustrated with my friends because they aren't listening to me or because, they're not taking my set, whatever. And I don't want to really ruin that relationship with them off of the the pretense that, we didn't talk before we went through that.
Totally. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that I would probably say the same, right? I mean, as you get older and you get more and more responsibilities, D&D becomes a much more difficult thing. It becomes much more of like a sacrifice that you have to make a lot
Becomes
more sacrifices to be
precious.
able to play it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, it's difficult to have to set apart all that time. And if you come out of it with a bad time, then like
Hmm.
that's just it's terrible, and you don't feel fulfilled, and then you're looking at like, oh well, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it next session, because you didn't enjoy it, whatever it might be. Um, that being said, though, I think that you got to be careful to, and again, this is why you need to align your expectations. Is like if this is a brand new DM and you're playing a module, you got to switch your expectations. You can't go in there thinking that that Brennan Lee Mulligan is going to be running your campaign, right? And you can do anything you want, and he's going to react to it and wrap it into this amazing storyline with everything. Like you can't go in there with those expectations because you're going to be sorely disappointed, and then it's going to turn into bad D&D for you, right?
Yeah.
And so I think that like reframing your expectations, but also what you brought up is like if someone's not willing to meet those expectations or change their expectations, then that might be someone that doesn't fit in with the group, maybe needs to go, and is
Right.
causing that D&D to be bad. So I would agree with you. I think no D&D is better than bad D&D because there's a lot of other things you can do with 8 hours of time. That's a whole workday,
Yeah.
right?